Alright, welcome to the After Action Report over into here. Uh, t- bit tired as fuck over here. Yeah, I'm using the song from the Super Event over here. Because I like it. Anyways. So, yeah, bit tired of that. I did not fucking sleep at all last night, so I'm probably gonna make this a little bit quicker. Over here, because holy shit, I'm tired as fuck. Anyways, but we're gonna get into the swing of the things over into here. So, well, probably did off to front. The front that very much is rotted. Because we're gonna be spreading a lot of redness over into here. Like, we already got plenty of red things going on over here, but we're gonna spend it even more as time goes on over here. After we, done solidify our territories and holdings and all that stuff over here. Make sure the lands are doing relatively well and getting some things over here. Like, we already got some pretty interesting people with us over here, but considering they managed to beat off the futurism and dominate pretty much the vast majority of Eurasia, we definitely are going to be doing some things over here. So we definitely are going to be spending a lot of time, just making sure everything's going all right over here. Definitely going to get our army a bit bigger over here just so we can enact on the whole world revolution stuff over here that we got going on over here. Because we're having a permanent revolution. So obviously means we're going to be expanding things even farther than over here. And our territorial influence definitely is quite expensive over here. We definitely will be making vast attempts to do so over here. We're probably going to aid our Korean brethren over here. And instead of socialism over here in China, over here. Spend a little lands and all stuff over there. Definitely try to figure out how to spread the revolution as well here, because the other one that's really big over here is the Titanate of America. And they only got some boys out here. All sorts of boys they got going on over here. Well, considering that they are probably going to go to war with Canada as well, we need to get the Entente over here. We're probably going to really kick things off over here when their lag comes out over here. Probably get the Spanish over here because they're also socialist stuff over here. We take over Iberia, form a little Iberian People's Republic stuff. And pretty much they'll just get that Soviet aesthetic flowing over here and succeed where the Bolsheviks fail here. With our boy Radic over here. Very nice. In November is going to be interesting. Little thing we're going to be doing over here is trying to get our nation just doing stuff in preparation for our world revolution over here. That's the whole goal over here. We're definitely going to try and influence the stuff over here. Iran will probably help them out over here. Maybe we get them to join our faction over here. Because of the Red Revolution and all stuff over there. See Japan with Korea stuff. We're definitely trying to outright intervene stuff. We'll probably just focus more on China though, getting some leftist elements up into here. We're supposed to have independent regimes over into here. We'll whatever we can over into these lands over there. And nope, keep it over to there. Any sort of thing that will help out in getting started over here, especially if we get like a foothold over here in America, yeah. With state socialism over here, though, yeah, there definitely would be a nice little foothold over here. I wonder if that means we're gonna have like a Cuban Missile Crisis over here in this timeline. Similar but different over here. But it probably will turn hot though. We might use that as an excuse to fucking go to war over here, the revolution in here, but then considering though that we're still ways off from nukes proper, we probably won't be a thing. But we definitely will get some we'll get this thing going over here. Be up trying to spread our red influence over here. We probably will go to war within like a few years time over here, just trying to solidify our territories, expand our army stuff so we can get on a grand crusade to liberate the people. And definitely we're gonna be very fucking aggressive over here. Very fucking aggressive over here. Journey also probably gonna be a bit on that aggression as well. So we're made to take down any sort of capitalist elements left remaining and get things going over here. Time to realm over here, they're going for more socialism Yeah, they're going for anarchism. Stuff, really. I definitely will be a little outlier in terms of nations. But it's just not fucking over here in the movie. So there's a nice little surrounding block on remain over here, practically the last bastion of like, you know, right wing thoughts over here. Like Portugal over there. The little ones that we have direct borders with over here. Definitely are gonna be plenty of reaction going on over here, but that's something that we'll deal with eventually. The problem once we recovered fully over here within like 43, 44 around that time, we are going to definitely be in a position where we can't fucking beat shit out of our opponents over here. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be pretty cool. All stuff over there. Out. At the very least, will be an interesting little bit that we got going on. Sorry, over and around our nation states over here and trying to solidify our holdings over here, unifying the people here, spreading our socialist teachings, raising up our labor armies and getting that militancy and the youth going, and bringing that patriotic fervor and going on about them fervor of the patriots. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, we're definitely gonna be screwing over the capitalists over here. The Entente definitely gonna be doing great over here. Like the combined powers of Germany and Russia over here will definitely be like fucking tag teaming the shit out of everybody in our way over here. Although as we're probably gonna take some time before we get a break over here, but Trotsky would definitely we would definitely want to continue on that stuff over here with rampant militancy, probably try to convince fellow socialism to join us over here. And definitely just try to kickstart a war with the Entente over something. We're still like over here, we definitely expand our power to go down over into there. And the liberalism tendency to be all about. Definitely going to get rid of them and get purging on with us over here. And definitely build up our industrial bases over here. We got a decent sized industrial base over here. We're definitely focusing on our military side of things over here. We've got our tank corps just up and running over here. It's still like relatively early on the tank over here, but with the time over here, as we probably get ourselves into stuff over here and test our tanks, so we definitely are going to be going on to that shit over there. We are going to be a powerhouse to be fucking wrecking the shit out of everybody on our way and get our thing going over here. Oh, you're like that. With all sorts of nations with us over here, we definitely will be in a much better position, as it were. Because the war will probably kick out of something over here. Trotsky will definitely be itching to truly spread that revolution going about over into here. Just how far he'll be able to do it, I have no idea. But it definitely will be something to keep an eye on over here, at the very least, to make sure that nations are doing what they're doing over there. Really, just to see an eye on how stuff over there. Like I can definitely see America not really being all about that stuff here. The UK definitely might get subsumed by like Russo-German combined force over here, especially with Ireland, with the majority of Ireland being part of them. Because there could be some interesting things that go on over here. You have to be a launching point for a big old revolution. And definitely could be one hell of a fucking thing we got going on over here. One thing we got going on over here. And very much will be interesting stuff over there. Especially when the army goes. I wonder how big this army will get over here. It probably will be enough to fucking drown the enemies. Just so we could fucking succeed out and about and beat the shit out of all of them. Because holy shit. Pretty sure we would definitely be like the military backbone outside Germany. It'll probably be a lot more industrial focus over here. We'll probably be handling the bulk of the armies. In terms of like military stuff over there, but Germany will still definitely be a military power. Especially all that land stuff they got going on over here. After we gave them the little corridor over here with Prussia. Man, that's not a good role, really. So we definitely will be strengthening that friendship going over here. It's gonna be like those propaganda posters in our time with the Soviets and China over there. If you know the poster type, I can't remember the specific posters, but I have seen them. If you know about it, it's gonna be kind of like that. It's gonna be interesting little thing over there, especially over here with Bokel here with the very much onto that healing side of things. So it's gonna be interesting to figure out exactly how that's gonna play out over to there. Maybe it'll just be an isolated sect over here. Could there be too different, too strange, and too not that low really. Very so there will be pro Rot front over here. So even if they do leave over there, I feel like it would be under a more tenable position. At the very least, they'll be keep them around just so we can beat the shit out of Greece and the Ottomans over there. At the very least, get some data over here. Maybe even let them get some territory. Depending on the circumstances, whenever that war with the Entente stuff happens, Spain definitely will probably join us after they recovered. Because the war went on for a while over here. But we definitely will be spending a lot of time consolidating our territories before we really properly do shit over there. It definitely will be an interesting little thing we're going to do here. Just to figure out exactly how this gonna play out and how other nations are gonna do and whatever the hell they're gonna be playing out stuff over to that. We definitely will succeed with Lenin's field over here. So we're not really Leninist per se, but we're definitely Lenin inspired. Because we're just like very much going to be following in the footsteps of Lenin, but we're not going to hear to him fully though because of the failures and stuff over here. Germany will probably be a bit more on our side over here. Where the landlords over here. Because we're straight to crack over here because all that permanent revolution. And then more so here to Lenin's whole thing. At the very least, so here we're going to be getting things solidified over here, giving the people freedoms over here, and destroying the bourgeoisie, whichever one you prefer. Beat the fuck out of our enemies in the name of the revolution, and then spread it further beyond over here. But of course, we're going to solidify that little stuff over here, get our infrastructure up and running over here, build some more roads and rail lines and trains and all that stuff over here to make sure that everything's all connected for the people. It definitely will be different than before. It's going to be something quite interesting. And I very much am curious to see how that's going to be playing out over here. With sorry. Yeah, I'm tired as fuck over there. I do apologize over here. Lack of sleep does too, motherfucker. Anyways, I'm very much curious what kind of demand can bring about over here to expand on this further. Because based on what I know, what I've seen over here, it's very much going to be like we are going to spread our revolution ourselves over here. But considering that we've done another kid over here, going with the plan that we're going to wait until everything's all ready and good before we actually do that shit over to there. So, yeah, that's about the much stuff about much as I can think of right now over here. I am tired and I cannot really think of much to here besides, you know, someone industrializing, getting that, getting the 5-year plans going on over here. There definitely will be some like sort of 5 plan. I don't know if it's gonna go as bad as our time over here. Maybe a little bit better. Whatever, because we got Germany on their side over here, so maybe they can help us out over here with some like shortcomings and all that stuff over there. We're not gonna be totally self-sufficient over there, but at the very least, though, we're going to be doing at the very least, it's not gonna be as bad. But some of the things, some of the failures of the 5-year plans and all that stuff over there with the crew and all that stuff over there. Probably at the very least, though, have what happened not be only halfway mitigated over here. It probably will still happen over here with some of the failures and stuff over here, but it's not going to be as bad over there because we got Germany over there. We got some friends over here that can help us out over to there, and I feel like we're going to be more amicable towards them over there, especially after we gave up Polish quarter. So we definitely will be prospering economically. And probably though, because of the wars that we're doing, that's definitely gonna be straining our economy. But we'll probably just pull Germany, just siphon whatever we can from conquered territories, and then divide it up evenly between the people, because you know, less socialism and all that stuff, and all that good thing over here. While kind of neglecting our civilian stuff over here to prep for the world revolution, because no revolution shall wait for no one, not even just people. So, yeah, that's about it that I can think of right now. Can't really think of too much over here. As for next time, we are going to probably do a collapse out to state over here. That freaky-tarium that I want to do some for quite a while over here. Probably not immediately after this over, because I am tired as fuck over there. And I do apologize for that actual report. It's not exactly at the snuff. I am trying to get better at this over here. He would be trying, because I feel like I'm just kind of staying where I am right now with these after action reports over here. So I do apologize about that over here. I do apologize if it's not as in depth over here and I miss anything. Hopefully I'll be able to get this shit right once I become more experienced at this. See you guys in the next thing. Alright.